Your mother called this morning. She said, "Everyone is there. The food is ready. The house is loud," she said. "We miss you." You said, "I miss you too." You smiled. You hung up, and then you sat in a quiet apartment in a country, doing its best to feel like home. And you felt something you still do not have a name for. This video is about that feeling. You know what nobody talks about? The immigrant who is standing in the middle of a holiday and feeling absolutely nothing. Not happy, just hollow. Picture this. An immigrant at a Christmas party. Lights everywhere. Music playing. People hugging each other. Someone hands them a drink. They smile. They laugh at the right moments. They say all the right things, and the whole time, somewhere deep inside, they are somewhere else entirely. Same body, same room, two completely different places. And here's what is fascinating about that. They are not pretending to be sad. They genuinely want to enjoy it. They tried to enjoy it. They decorated, they planned, they told themselves this year will be different. And then the holiday arrived, and the first thing they did before getting out of bed was check the time back home. So where does this come from? Why does this happen? When an immigrant leaves their country, something starts happening to them psychologically that the people around them never notice. Every holiday they ever had, every single one came wrapped in specific things. The smell of a particular kitchen, the sound of a specific laugh from the next room, the chaos of a table that was too small for how many people were sitting at it, jokes that only worked in one language, a feeling that only existed when those exact people were in that exact place. Psychologists call these episodic memories, and research shows that holidays are among the strongest triggers for this kind of memory. Because holidays are not just events. They are full sensory experiences stored deep in the nervous system. The brain does not just remember them, it feels them. But here is the part nobody warned immigrants about. When you are 6,000 kilometers away, no decoration, no party, no amount of planning can recreate what the brain is looking for. The lights are similar. The food is close. But something is missing. Something the brain recognizes immediately, even when the mind tries to ignore it. The people, and not just any people. The specific people, the ones who made every holiday feel like a holiday. Before leaving ever became a word that applied to you. Most people at the party have no idea this is happening. They just see someone who is a little quiet, a little distracted, maybe hard to read. Asterisk, they are not seeing the full picture, not even close. Because while that immigrant is standing there holding a drink and smiling, they are also sitting at a table back home. They are hearing their mother's voice from the kitchen. They are watching their father laugh at something on the other side of the room. They are inside a memory so vivid and so physical that the present moment cannot fully compete with it. And that is the part that quietly breaks. Something inside an immigrant. Every single holiday season, they are surrounded by warmth, by people who genuinely want them there, by a life they worked incredibly hard to build. Asterisk, and they are still. In some fundamental way, not fully present, there is a loneliness in that which is almost impossible to explain to someone who has never felt it. You are not unhappy. You are not ungrateful. You are not broken. You are just someone whose nervous system is looking for a home that exists 6,000 kilometers away. And no amount of holiday spirit can tell the nervous system otherwise. But here is what is also true, asterisk. Immigrants who carry this feeling every holiday season develop something most people never have. A capacity for gratitude that runs deeper than any decoration or party. Because they know in their bones what it means to sit at a table that is full. They know the exact weight of what it feels like when everyone is there. And so when they finally do go back, when they finally sit at that table again, they are more present than anyone in that room. Research from the field of positive psychology shows that people who experience prolonged separation from loved ones report significantly higher levels of appreciation during reunion, because absence does not just make the heart grow fonder, it makes the heart grow more awake. So yes, immigrants cannot fully enjoy holidays abroad, but that is not a flaw. The psychology verdict is this: immigrants cannot fully enjoy holidays abroad because their definition of holiday was written before they ever left. It was written in a specific kitchen, around a specific table, with specific people who cannot be replaced by decoration or distance or effort. The missing is not the problem. The missing is the proof proof that they came from something so real that no ocean can make them forget what it felt like. And that kind of love, the kind that follows you across the world and sits with you at every party you ever attend, is not a burden. It is the most human thing about them. Asterisk, if this is the holiday you are living right now, you are not alone. Share this with someone who is far from home today. They need to know someone understands. Subscribe to the Psychology Review. Every week we give words to what immigrants feel but never say out loud. The next video is going to hit just like this one. Click it. You already know why.